Okay. Neem is another which is the most famous and easily available. Right. So um, that is also you will find, but it is a tree. Yes. So if in India, if you ask anybody, name 5 trees, so mostly people will say number one neem. If you ask that I have a scope of one tree in my courtyard, just one tree, so what should I put? So people will say that if it is not a fruit tree, if you have a purpose to eat something from your tree, if you don't have that purpose, so everybody will say, please go for neem tree. Yeah. So that is another one, which is very, very strong antibacterial. This is antibacterial. For any kind of first defense is neem. Any kind of skin problems, any kind of itchiness, worms, infection, acne. For anything, neem is the first line of defense. First, like tulsi is for cold and cough. So for cold and cough in India, first everybody will say nothing, just take tulsi, take a tulsi tea. For any acne, any itching, you will say, oh, this I have this problem, is the dermatitis or itching or acne. So people will say, don't worry, first try neem. Are you using neem? So just use neem. So everybody will tell you the first use those things and then go for the medicine. So neem is a very, very big tree. Okay, it's a huge tree. Neem is considered amongst the divine tree again. Mostly household and gardens keep it mandatory to have few neem trees, as it has many medicinal and religious beliefs attached to it. Scientifically, also, it is proved to be one of the best medicinal value tree. So, according to science, also, it is very strong medicine. It makes a strong anti-worm, anti-infection, as I told you. This is for infection. This tree is for basically for infection and worms, any kind of worm. It can be on the skin or it can be inside. So any kind of infection, worms, to see by eyes or to see by microscope. Every Indian household uses it for boil, acne, deep cleaning, washing. So we use a lot. Anytime, any health issues, and everybody will use neem. Particularly for acne, boils, some small children you will see have boils one after another. One finished, another came. This finished, another came. Right. So we say that give them a bath in neem water, and if possible, give them a shot also. It's very bitter, very very bitter, but very effective. For any kind of skin issues, it's very effective. It is used in India since centuries to treat many types of infections and skin problems. In Western world, also neem is being considered as most effective natural pesticide and vermicide. So, in agriculture, also nowadays, if you are claiming organic, so mostly it will be with neem pesticide, neem pellets, neem spray. They will use. What are the religious beliefs? In Hindus, on first day Chakramanta, neem is worshipped and few new leaves of tree is chewed to keep away the seasonal fever. So this is the time of change of season. So change of season time is very, very important for infections. So in India, so many people will chew the leaves in the morning when they will go for a walk or they will go for to say their prayers. So they will just take out some leaves, fresh leaves, 4 or 5, and then chew it. It's very bitter, but yeah. And we also use traditionally we use this plant stick to clean the teeth. So traditionally, when there were no toothbrush and toothpaste and all these things, so people will take that this much thick, um, still soft, not the brown one, not the wood, but the soft branch, and they will chew it, take the juice inside. You need not to spit, and when it becomes brush, so you can just clean, and then you can just remove it and can use next part. So for few days you can use this. So in the villages, you will still find in the morning hours many people selling the stick.
I saw
Oh, you saw.
someone driver and waiting for me
Yes,
in the forest.
yes. So it was so good that you need not to worry about what kind of fluoride and this and that nonsense they keep on putting in the paste, and then telling that oh no, we were doing fluoride. No, that's very bad. Oh, small children are there. How much they ingested? So no worries. You just, and it's a very good exercise for your gum. Yeah, you do exercise. You take your dose of medicine, and you make your organic brush, and you remove it, and next time you can use. So it is so good for environment also, that you are not using any plastic, and you are using the stick. You can remove this part, and next day you can use the next part.
So how can I eat this also?
Very bitter,
Bitter.
very bitter.
No.
Neem. She's going to bring, you can taste it. It is there in every park. You will find neem tree when you are taking a walk, or ask your driver nearby which is the neem tree. They will show you. So she is bringing, if she can catch, because it's a big tree. If you can catch some leaves, she will bring it. Yeah. This is neem tree. Neem tree. Yes. Yes. So leaves are like this. You can see the pictures. Uh, yeah, pictures of the plants. Yeah. Can you see there? Yes.
Yes. This one.
Yeah, neem plant will be like this. Not plant. It's a tree.
Tree.
It's a huge tree. This is tulsi.
Ah,
Tulsi leaf.
Monica, this is the tree.
It's a small plant. It's a plant. Let me just check. Just give me a moment. I will check if I can find the other tulsi variety also. Where it was. Mhm.
今水瓶でも持ってる。ね。これだ。
I had some more pictures. Let me just check if I can find. Uh, this is it. And for the skin problems. So it's a very good blood purifier, as I told you, that if you are continuously you are having problems, then you have to eat it. It is one of the best herb to be used for birth control. It kills the sperms without harming the person. So they were also using neem oil to make, like, to put it inside as a contraceptive measure. So it's further uses uh, under research, that how we can use it as a natural birth contraception. Already few products are available in market for use. Neem oil and neem honey is also very beneficial for certain conditions. Neem gum is also being used in cosmetics and medicine industry. So neem gum, neem honey, neem oil, so all of these things are being used. Nasya of neem oil is effective in hair problems like graying, hair fall. So in all these conditions, Shirami lice, no? Lice and worms in hair also treated by neem oil.
Shirami.
Yeah. So we our combs also of neem wood comb. The combs, have you seen that? So neem is extensively used in medicine, cosmetics, and agriculture, but it should not be given to the pregnant woman without advice. I will show you our neem comb. That that we use neem. Sorry, this is this is our neem comb. This is made up of neem wood.
Oh,
Yeah, neem wood comb. Yeah,
yeah.
we keep on forgetting. We keep on forgetting that Shirami and life is also there. And because when we grow up, we forget. But if you have small children at home, then you again remember, oh my God, yes, this can be a problem. In my mind, I do not even remember life exists. So my son was small. He was going to the school, and yeah, boys they have this much hair. So I never cared. I forgot that this can be a problem completely. So what happened is in my house, my husband's grandmother, she was 82 something that time. She came to visit us for a stay sometime. And she was like, I'm itchy, 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 itchy. And we were giving her tablets, anti-allergic. Oh, allergy. And she was like, and we were giving her allergy tablets because these things never came to my mind that we have small children at home. No, I didn't even know that they may have some lice from the school. So we for 2 3 months we kept on giving her anti-allergic treatment. And then one day I was giving shower to my son. He was small, and I saw lice on her hair, and I was like, "What that?" After that, my I was so alert, and oh my God, I just ordered medicated shampoo, put the shampoo on him, and then I realized that grandmother feels like. So that's the because when your children start going to the school, you do not know these things, no. Once you handle this problem, then you see, oh my God, I was completely unaware that this kind of thing can happen. I was not even my dreams I could think of. Because and then he started going to school. He was 5 year old or something, very small. So I was assuming because he might not be, because we were very careful, so combing and all. But the old lady, she got with the from the child, I suppose, from the child only. Otherwise, from where she will get it? So then I realized, oh yes. So then my Japanese students told me it's a big problem in Japan. So I was like, seriously? They say yes, it is. Yeah, I know, I know because I also had this issue once. Later on, I was very aware. I have small children who are going to school, so I was very aware after that. But for a while, it was a shock. Yes, small children. Yes, yes. So in Japan also, and in many other, I think everywhere, with small children, this is a problem because they sit with each other, and sometimes some they can catch. Okay, so my students told me that with this they can remove Shirami. I don't know because my children are grown up. Okay, so this was neem. Okay, so nowadays many countries started cultivating neem for organic farm. Next is shatavari, very beautiful herb, and you can see uh, the herb in the picture. We use this is tulsi mala here. You can see the tulsi mala also, and the herb we use it's like asparagus. So the roots are like um, this much maximum thickness, this much maximum, very thin, not very too much thick, like a pencil. That can be the maximum thickness, not much, not like um, what's that? Sweet root, sweet root, sweet root, sweet potato, not like sweet potato. Yeah, but very thin, very thin, very thin. Mila Sunita, huh? ले आई हाँ हाँ बहुत बढ़िया वेरी गुड ओके ये क्या लाई ये है तुलसी मंदिर से लाई है क्या ओके फ्रॉम टेम्पल ओके और ये हमारे वाली है सुनीता इसमें गोल वाला पत्ता और सारा मिक्स कर दिया है क्या तूने है ये तो ये अलग है ना ये हाँ ये अलग है और मिक्स कर दिया तूने सब ये अलग है अच्छा हाफ इधर अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ओके ओके ठीक है थैंक यू ओके सो फर्स्ट लेट्स सी द तुलसी she bought it like many yes okay hmm, check it and it's washed you can eat it so it's washed so you can eat it also now smell this one this is the tea. This is the second one this is basil which we put in pesto and the strong one is which we use in Thai dishes. Thai dishes. No, this is not Ramakrishna. No, it is not. Yes. I like it. Okay. And now this is holy basil. First, you need to remove these because this is very strong. So just clean your hands first. Maybe you can take tea and take a break. Take a break. Then I will give you to smell because smell is otherwise you will not be able to smell it because that smell will be small, not very strong. This is from my plants. I have like in abundance. I have like a because they keep on spreading. So seeds and new plants, seeds and new plants. Yeah. I will. I so these plants you can take from me. I have small plants. You can take from me. But the holy basil, my holy basil died when I was out of country because this need, yeah, very tasty. very, but no, don't take now because I want you to taste it.
Okay.
This is so strong that you will forget the taste of this. So this is holy basil. I will give you taste. Okay,
Holy
please take.
basil.
Yeah, this is holy basil. That's why I was telling, please keep it away because this is very strong, no? So let me just check if you can check it now or not.
This is
Very
holy
strong
basil.
aromatic, but very different smell from that. Okay, so that is holy basil.
Holy
This
basil.
is we are talking about. This is basically Rama.
Rama.
Yeah. But Krishna also will be mixed with this kind of leaf. So mostly will be mixed. Means a little bit one shade darker or like this. In some seasons, the leaves are very big. In some seasons, now summer is coming, so leaves are becoming small. Otherwise, leaves are little bit bigger. This size, not this size. This is very big. Not this size. Holy basil leaf will be this much, not like this. Yeah, first take tea because so that you remove the aroma from your hands and your mouth. So once your mouth and hands are away from that smell, then you can check it because that smell is so strong you cannot. Yeah, please take tea. Try. This is full of calcium. This is a lotus seed. Puffed lotus seeds. Oh, seriously, it's full of calcium. Very healthy snack. Very healthy snack. One of my favorite snacks. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. It's fresh. This is with calcium. Lots of good calcium in it. Yeah. So at home generally we prepare for huh? This is lotus seed. Lotus seed. With ghee. Yeah. Okay. Clear? Okay. Check. Wow. Crush first and see the smell. Crush. After crushing, you will be able to. Very strong. Very strong. You can taste it. This makes a very good for gum infections, also for teeth infections and caries. If you have teeth caries, yeah, yeah, not strong, not like this. Yeah.
How can I make salad?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. You can take. Take. This is, yeah, for me it is fresh, so you can take. Okay, so this is neem now. Maybe you can eat neem also, but she just broke because she might be. It is difficult to reach the tree, so maybe taste it, and keep your things ready to eat because you will be then afterwards you will be like, oh my god, I want to eat. Okay, girls, you are missing it. So this is name. They are going to eat. So yeah, very bitter. Mm. This gives you a clean mouth, cleanliness. So early in the morning, empty stomach generally, you can take 4 or 5 leaves of it.
So really good thing.
So empty stomach generally we tell to eat. If you have warmth in the stomach, if you have bad skin, if you have continuous infections, like one boil is finishing, another is coming. Then if here finished, here coming, here coming. So they say that you have a bad blood, you know, infection in the blood. So that time we give neem. Acha, you can take a bath also. In bath water, we boil the neem leaves and ask the people to soak in that water. Soak yourself. So any kind of foot infection or any kind of infection, neem is very good. Okay, so this is neem. Do not mix it with tulsi, otherwise you will spoil the taste. So shatavari is English name is asparagus. Botanical name is Asparagus racemosa. Actions of this herb are very vast. Mostly, it is considered as the best female health herb. It, its use increases milk secretion in lactating mothers. It is very good for nervous system problems. In females having hormonal imbalance, it is very useful to take care of hormones and thus reduces hot flushes and mood swings. Right. So that is the shatavari. Number one herb um, for female hormonal problems, particularly the menopausal problem or any kind of low hormones, mood swings, hot flushes. So in all these conditions, we give. It's one of the best when we want to give to lactating mothers. So lactation can improve with shatavari. Shata. Now, why is the name Shata? Shata means 100. Yes. In Japanese, 100 is?
Chaku.
I forgot.
Chaku. Chaku.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So, 100 means Shata in Sanskrit. Shata. Vari means marriage. Yeah. So, Shatavari means um, means good sexual behavior. You can say like that. Like you can marry 100 times. So maybe to have one husband for 6 months. Then only you can have 100. Okay. So just to give it a weightage, just to show it the importance, how important it is that your sexual life can be good, right? So Shata means 100, Vari means who can marry, as it's one of the best female hormone herbs. That's why its name is like that. In hot climates, it gives female natural cooling and gives strength to reproductive organs. So your reproductive organs um, become very, very healthy, and it is cooling. Because as I told you last time also that in women, menopausal problems are very pitta problems. It's considered pitta issues, right? So in women, pitta increases. That's why irritation in the mind and angry mood, and so uh, for these things, Shatavari is a cooling herb, very cooling, very calming. It also recommended in dyspepsia or gastric ulcers because cooling. So any pitta disorders, it is very nice. So you are using it for aroma. Katalin, you are using it for aroma. Yeah. Even I have mint, fresh mint, and yeah. So anytime I go upstairs, so I take some mint and some this and make a paste with lemon and tomato to eat with the salad or the meal. We call it chutney, mint chutney. So yeah, that's very good. These herbs you can easily grow. Yeah, I have a jasmine plant upstairs, and the smell is, oh my God, yeah, white flowers, so smelly, and in the evening it's so nice smell, very nice smell. Jasmine, jasmine, yes. What is by Tulsi? Okay, okay, yes, yes, yes. Nearby, the roundabout, outside my home. So, roundabout, you come this way to my home. This is the golf course road. You come this way, right? And this is golf course road, right? So instead of going towards my home, go opposite. Go opposite, right? You are coming like this. This is roundabout. This is golf course road. You come from here, and then you come to my home. Left. You come left, right? Instead of going left, go right. Go right. First roundabout. Take another right, and many nurseries on the same side. Means from this roundabout, this is golf course road. This roundabout, and this is here. You come to my place, right? Do not come here. Go here. There is another roundabout. First roundabout, first. Yeah, there is a park going on here. Park, park, park. And first, again right. And you will find many here. Many. After the park. First is this park. From this roundabout, the park will start very soon. Park will start, very big, huge park. And after finishing the park in the same line, and some here also, on both sides, you will find many.
I think I know. Sometimes I'm going to a sector 57.
Yes.
Yamato,
Yes.
I know.
So this, no. This is not a new area. This
So
is
many from that side.
yeah. So many. Just one circle. This is our circle. Opposite to that, another circle in 1 or 2 kilometers. Take right, and in this road you will find many.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tau Devi Lal. Okay.
The wife
Is not working. Okay. Show me here. Tau Devi Lal Park. Okay. So this circle, you come here. Go this way, and this way on this road. So this is park. This is park, and Tau Devi Lal. This is the park, Tau Devi Lal Biodiversity Park. And on this road, after park, on this road, you will find many nurseries, Banjara market is also there, and many nurseries. After this park. Yes. Osho. Yeah. I buy from Osho also. Yes.
I will check it.
So just this is our circle. This is golf course road. Opposite, go opposite, and then fast. By right, and this is the park.
Okay.
And then you have many, and the Osho nursery. They have a dog called Mango. They call it Mango. They have small dogs, and whenever I go, I play with them. So no, they keep on growing up and then coming new ones. Yes, many nurseries there, 4 or 5. So mostly I go there. Rates are reasonable also.
Thank you.
Maybe you will get a tulsi plant for 30 or 50 rupees, something like that. Very nearby. Okay, so shall we continue? Okay, so Shatavari is a female herb, right? Any pitta disorders like acidity, in all these conditions, you can use cooling herbs. It is a cooling herb and it reduces pitta. It is used in many female or male tonics. It is also used as reproductive organ health. It promotes vitality, strength, and improves immunity. So very, very good for immunity, vitality, because it works on the hormones and it is cooling. You will see in these days many health drinks. They are also putting shatavari. When you want a muscle mass, you want the boys who want more muscle because cooling. So it gives you a bulk and makes you bulky. So many people use it. Because it is cooling, sometimes it may be used in pacifying heat generated blood pressure and keep the mind cool. It is one of the best for eyes and brain function because it's cooling and eye and brain is pitta organs. So sometimes we have too much burning in the eyes and we have redness in the eyes and the mind is also agitated, angry. So in those conditions also it is very good. In pitta control habit is also it is also good for liver because liver is also again a pitta organ. It is given for immune boosting. It helps in fighting many diseases because of hormonal disturbances. So any kind of hormonal problem also it can help. It pacifies pitta and vata, but it can increase kapha. So indiscriminate use can disturb kapha. So pitta and vata very good with the shatavari, but have to be careful with kapha because kapha people may become fat, right? Because cooling and kapha is already cooling and already fat. So sometimes we need to be careful. It can be used in acid secretions, dry cough, dry inflammation, any kind of dryness in the body. Shatavari is very good. It can be given in weakness, muscle loss, if you are feeling weak, if you have muscle issues. So in all these conditions also you can use. Rasa has a taste, bitter, bitter and sweet. Vipaka is sweet. Virya is cooling. Guna is snigdha and guru. Doses. One can take 5 to 7 gram of shatavari root powder. It can be available in form of granules, powder, or other combination of medicines. If you are taking fresh herb powder like I give, I always give fresh powders, no mixing or making tablets or just. So those will be 3 to 5 grams. If it is an extract, like chemically taken out, so then maybe milligrams or something you can use. But I prefer fresh, just the powder of the herb. So in that you have to use little large quantity.
So not small teaspoon maybe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
when I take in for this too, after that it's so much
Bloated,
so
bloated, yes, because cooling. You can take after meal if you are having bloating problem.
only in the morning.
Night time is better.
Night time before bedtime.
You feel okay, so take it with hot water or hot milk because it's cooling, no? So milk, hot milk will make it little calm down. Yeah, or you can just take it with ginger water. Ginger will be warming, so the cooling effect of the herb will be little better. You can do that. Yeah. Okay. So yes, powder will be always a little bit more. Yeah. So you can mix in water and drink that way also you can take, or you can mix with honey and can take because sometimes taking powder is difficult. It can stick in the mouth.
Yes.
So we always say just put it in water, mix or honey, or make a paste with honey, and then you can take it like that. Also you can take. Okay. Yes. Okay. So next is we have time, right? Okay. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is ginseng, that is Indian herb. In In Japanese, we say chosen engine.
So then,
Yeah. Botanical name is Videnia somnifera. Actions are same like Shatavari. Like Shatavari help in women, ashwagandha very, very helpful for men. So these herbs help men in hormones and reproductive organs. Basically, it is very strong, stress removing and immunity enhancer herb. So it improves immunity and it removes the stress. It increases stamina and endurance also. So because it works on the hormone. So your immunity increases, your stamina increases. It is good for, it is a muscle relaxant and improves blood count and vitality. It is good for sexual functions and sperm count. So in men, mostly I give for infertility cases. If there is an infertility case, and even if there is no problem, generally I always give ashwagandha to the men. It helps in less thyroid function if you have thyroid issues. In that condition also it is good. Mostly its actions are proved in cardiac problems, cancers, and in male tonics we use. It helps in sleep issues and anxieties, and this herbs work as a little diuretic. Diuretic means it removes extra water from the body if you have water retention or something like that.
what kind,
Hmm?
what kind of,
What kind of cancer? In every cancer we can use it because it stabilizes the vitality. It is an adaptogen. Adaptogen means uh, any kind of action of other things also it increases. It works on your mood, it works on your good hormones, it works on your nervous system, it calms you down. So that's why it's a very good adjuvant in cancer therapy. Because many times person is irritated, hormones are down, mood is bad. So in all these conditions, and it improves the vitality and strength also. Any questions? Okay, let's talk about ginger now. It's very common herb everywhere. You can find it. Every people use it. So, what is your idea, Kazumi-san? Why you use ginger in Japan? Hmm.
for, for the, for,
Hmm?
yeah,
For
making for,
to make yourself hot.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and
For the throat.
for,
Yeah. And in your country
mm,
for cold flu. Yeah. Good. Okay. So it's a very warming herb, and number one action of ginger is on kapha. So any kind of flu, cold, sore throat, or any kind of kapha issues, ginger is very good for basically ama condition.
okay.
So ginger name is ginger officinale. Action is one of the best for appetite stimulant, chills, cold, flatulence, blood clots. Yeah, I forgot to tell that. Blood clots, one of the best herb for blood clots. If you, for like, yeah, what we were talking just now, that this vaccine um, had this effect on young population, making the blood clot very quickly. So this ginger has this special property to remove the clots. So if by chance you are giving ginger as a big doses to somebody, or somebody is taking too much ginger and on blood thinners, some kind of blood thinner medicine, so be careful. Blood can be too much thin. Okay, so always be careful if you are giving to somebody who have bleeding disorder or who are under medication. So heavy doses of ginger should avoid, or speak to your doctor first. And it is very good for appetite also. If you do not feel hungry, you do not want to eat anything, So just take ginger slices dipped in lemon juice. Uh, take ginger slices, put in the lemon juice, and you can use it. Right? Shall I give you more tea? I can
No,
no. Okay.
you don't.
So ginger is the best thing you can use. One of the best for appetite stimulant, chills, cold, flatulence, gas problem also. It is used for travel sickness, yeah, travel sickness, pregnancy sickness. So if you have a problem with the traveling, you feel vomiting, so you can keep ginger candy, or why to go for candies first of all. You can take fresh ginger, put it in a bottle and put some honey on it and keep it for use. Or you can take some ginger slices if you want salty one, squeeze lemon juice on it and some salt and keep it in the refrigerator so you can use it for a long time. So this is the natural way to make the sweet ginger and salty ginger, and you can keep on chewing it. Sometimes my mother makes it, and what she does is she will take the fresh slices of ginger, put it in lemon water, and spread it out for drying. So that is like a soury, chewy, uh, nice ginger. So when it becomes dry, she will flask it, put it in a flask. That also you can do. So it is a very nice way to keep it preserved also. In Indian household, it is used in cooking and decoctions. Tea is also prepared from it, either herbal tea or ginger tea with or tea leaves. You can make just the ginger tea, boil ginger and take it with some honey, or you can just make like we make ginger chai. So you can use both ways. It is also used in the homes after taking out the juice and mixing juice with honey and taking in many conditions. So ginger juice generally fresh squeezed juice we take in when we have coughing, too much coughing, or really sick. So you can just grate the ginger, squeeze it in a cloth, and a same amount of honey. If 1 spoon juice, 1 spoon honey, you can mix and keep it, and keep on licking it when you have really bad throat. With some warm water, you can drink warm water also, so that you can use in cough, vomiting, loss of appetite, heartburn. In all these conditions, it's very, very helpful. It is antispasmodic. So if you have spasm in your tummy, so can be used for menstruation cramps, bloating, and other abdominal cramps. So if you have menstruation problems, bloating problems, or abdominal, very, very good for menstrual cramps. One of my Japanese students, so she was after the class, she said, "Okay, I will do it for my girl." So she had a 12-year-old daughter. So she told me that she will be giving her ginger water for menstruation time because she has very bad cramps. And mostly we make ginger water and soak a towel and put on the tummy, on the thighs, or on the back. So very, very good for people who have like young girls. You cannot give heavy medication. Also, you cannot do everything. So, but you can help them with this. So it will be comfortable. It helps in nausea and sickness after chemotherapy, travel sickness, pregnancy nausea. So if you have after chemotherapy, many people have vomiting feeling. So in that, it is good to give ginger chews. You can give some ginger soaked in lemon juice. Will be very nice to taste. For pregnant women also, and people who have travel problems. Either dip in honey or dip in lemon juice. Both ways you can use it. Apart from gastric and abdominal benefits, ginger have been prescribed as good in lowering blood pressure, arthritis due to ama, control cholesterol, and inflamed joints. So, in all these conditions, also you can use blood pressure, arthritis, cholesterol, joint inflammations. So, in all these conditions, ginger is very, very helpful. As it increases heat in the body, so should not be used in ulceration, bleeding, and in large amount in pregnancy, gallbladder stones, and all these conditions. But if you have some kind of pitta problem, then you have to be careful because in pitta problems, it can create problems. Bleeding problem, ulceration, gairy. So in all these things, their pitta is high. So you have to be careful. Okay.
Next, that's a